Hello and welcome to Bay 1. This is Durafel Maraxi on, oh god, what date is it? Thursday the 8th of December, doing a patch update notes thingy for Robocraft. So the first part is, let's get on the right screen. I'm really screwing up here. So prepared. Okay, so here we have the RoboNews Special Edition. RoboNews, bring the galaxy to you. Hot off the presses, a special edition RoboNews, the galaxy's #1 robo-political information service. And now, here we are, bringing a galaxy of understanding to you on the hour. Welcome. Buenavenido. I can't pronounce any of these. Bienvenido. Bienvenue. Herzlich willkommen, Bemvinda, and I can't pronounce anything else. So, but anyway. And the bottom section here, euphoric tech, breaking news. Breaking news broken? Oh my god, terrible. ZenZap Voltex Inc.'s revolutionary new protonium-based mental stimulation device continues to revolutionize education across the galaxy. Government funding has been redirected to deliver the devices to retirement homes, allowing the elderly to learn a variety of new skills. This surge of available workers prompted the U14 government to raise retirement age to 120 years old. One of these new workers is overjoyed, saying, "The job keeps me busy and gives me people to talk to since my granddads never visit." Or grandkids, not granddads. Oh my god, this is terrible. I'm doing a very bad job today. I'm looking forward to another 20 years of work. Retirement is for chumps. And the insider, what's inside those presents? Prof. Simmons tight-lipped. So still no idea what's in the presents, but this leads on nicely to the actual update, which is not that one, localization. So basically today, December 8th, we released our localization update, i.e. multi-language support. We know that you've been asking for a localized version of the game since first went live on Steam back in 2014, and it's something we've wanted to do for a long time. Let us tell you, translating a video game into multiple languages is no easy or fast task. It isn't a simple case of taking all the English words using the code and replacing them with different language versions. We've needed to change words or phrases due to localized differences and context in another language. There were also a number of UI changes that needed to happen too. The CRF is a good example of this, as some words written in English required less screen real estate than, say, the German equivalent. In total, we've translated around 11,000 words into 10 different languages. Now, to give you an indication of roughly what that costs, you're looking at about $200 for every 6 to 700 words. So, quick calculation, which my math is... Ah, man. So, divide 11,000 by 600, 18.3 star 200. So a minimum of $3,600 in terms of that's if you're using one of the super cheap crowdsourcing options. If you're going with professional translation services, that's extremely expensive. You'd be multiplying that by about 10, so that's $36,000 worth of work just to actually get professional translations. And that's into 4 different languages. Now, if you're doing that into multiple languages, then you'd be looking at a lot more. And the reason I know this is because we have to do this kind of stuff for our web clients. But anyway, or my company. But anyway, so new languages. So we now support Chinese Simple, or Robocraft now supports Chinese Simplified, Chinese Traditional, French, German, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Portuguese, Brazilian, Russian, Spanish. And the game UI updated to support multi-language, so it now looks a little bit like this, which is cool. And of course the buttons, new splash page login box, language can be selected prior to game loading, which is extremely useful. So you've got the language selection there that should show below the login box. Updated the settings menu pop-ups to include language selections options. This menu can be found by pressing the escape key on the main Garage Bay select screen. Question is, did they translate this article into multiple languages? If they're, I mean, they may be relying on Google Translate. Who knows? Anyway, settings menu, screen resolution, blah blah blah. So you'll be able to see it on this side. Select language just above the cancel button. And now, in addition to the massive undertaking of localizing the game into 10 different languages, we've fixed a number of bugs too. So, the bugs fixed the visual bugs where text saying the scores of the winning team have been doubled was displayed during the game. This text has been removed and is now shown at the end of battle. Yep. Fixed the bug which caused some CRF purchase robots to constantly display the submit rating dialog at the end of each battle. Fixed the bug which saw players receive an error message when accepting a clan invite and they were the 50th member of the clan. Fixed the visual bug that said invitation instead of invite when a player received a friend invite request. Fixed the bug that corrupted a small number of user accounts when they purchased crates. Fixed the bug that caused robot thumbnails to overlap in the CRF and Garage Bay select screen. Fixed the bug which caused a player to get stuck connecting to the server when closing the Zola store after buying crates with anything other than the X button. And then fixed the players who were kicked from the games due to scheduled maintenance will no longer receive a 5-minute penalty when playing the next battle. So that's awesome. Yay for patch notes. And that's actually a really good one. I know that a lot of people have been looking, or the international community have been wanting a localized version of Robocraft, considering I can see the number of people from different countries that actually watch my videos. I mean, I had a pretty big Brazilian audience for a while, and from other countries as well, like Germany, etc. So that's actually really good news, and something that was pretty essential prior to the actual release launch of Robocraft. So good news all around. And now for the other part. The Free Jam team are asking for people to vote for Robocraft as their favorite indie game. So let's go through this one. Are we your favorite indie game? As the team, we are working hard on putting the final flourishes to this week's massive localization update. So this was actually prior to the patch notes. We thought we would tell you about the IndieDB's Indie of the Year award and how you can get involved. So it's the 7th year, blah 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 blah. I'm not going to read the entire thing, but basically go to robocraftgame.com and find the Indie Game of the Year news update. Go there and find the vote for Robocraft button, and it should be active, and then just click vote for Robocraft. I'm not going to do that again because it's not picking up and it pollutes the votes. But anyway, don't forget to go ahead and vote. That's if you want to vote for Robocraft. But that's it. That's all the patch updates on all of that kind of stuff. I will not be streaming Robocraft today. I'm actually going to be streaming a different game called Crossout, which I'll be taking a first look at that. I've just got a game key for that from Gaijin, so I have to say thank you to them for that. And so we'll be doing a first look at that, and hopefully doing a series of videos on Crossout and just seeing how it plays and my initial reactions, and maybe doing the same kind of patch notes type thing as I do for Robocraft currently. So yeah, that's due to release early next year as well, I think. So yeah, be an interesting thing to follow. But anyway, thank you very much for watching this part. Don't forget to tune in about 5 minutes for the start of the Crossout stream, and if you don't want to stick around, then tough. So see you next time. Alright, goodbye.